Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orai, back yet again with yet another Zombie Survivors. Today we're gonna run a mass critical build. We're gonna run two very fast firing weapons with the assault rifle on the SWAT, and then we're gonna do the minigun on the tank, and then we're gonna run the medic for support. This is going to be mostly a kinetic crit build, I guess. The items we're gonna kind of focus on are mainly these ones that are going to give us extra damage for crits. This is going to give us extra damage. This is going to guarantee crits against full health enemies. We're going to pick up the kinetic damage here, and then we'll probably try to pick up the mod chip too for the extra weapon cooldown and weapon attack speed. Attack speed is going to be pretty good with this build because we are running the minigun and the assault rifle, so the faster we can get through the bullets, the better. And then we're also going to try to run the slingshot, which is going to be a crazy good item for us. So attacks against injured enemies have a 20% crit chance and 40% additional crit damage. Since we're going to be running mostly kinetic weapons here, that's going to be a crucial one. And then maybe we'll pick up the injured status, lasts twice as long too. So that's going to be the main focus here. We're going to start off with the SWAT, and we're going to go back to green hell. We're going to kind of move our way through the meta progress here, since I'm starting to get, or not meta progress, but game progress, since my meta is starting to get higher and higher. So we're going to do this on rank 2 today, which I haven't completed yet. So harder map, harder difficulty, and then of course we're going to be running the kinetic badge type for the extra damage. We're going to run critical damage 50%, we're going to run critical chance 20%, and then we're going to run the health and armor. Should be a good build. I think this is probably a very strong trio. These are three really good classes. The tank's a good class, the SWAT's a good class, and then the medic is definitely one of the better support classes in the game. And then once we get this going, once we get to these high firing, high attack speed weapons with lots of crits, we should be looking pretty good, I think. I'm gonna start off with the turret, hopefully. And these guys have a lot of HP, huh? These guys have more HP than I was expecting here. Okay, I guess we'll start off with the helicopter strike then here. Some sort of support weapon here to help me get a little bit more kills. Wow, that is incredibly helpful. that was way more than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's do automatic turret. I'm gonna push the automatic turret a lot. I want to get 3 turrets, and I want to get the taunting on this as soon as possible, because that'll help a lot. We're gonna skip these. Not gonna pick anyone up here yet. Let's do helicopter strike again. Okay, let's do the turrets. Okay, so perfect. Now we're gonna spawn 3 turrets, and now they're gonna taunt. Just the fact that we get 3 extra turrets is gonna be incredibly helpful. Okay, let's go ricochet now. And then we'll start moving on our weapon too, I think, a little bit here. Okay, we'll do helicopter strike. We're definitely just gonna hang out by our turrets too. For the most part, this is gonna be, I would say, a full weapon build in terms of upgrades that we're gonna be picking for, the minor level ups and the military trains. I'm gonna try to pretty much do these are all not weapon stuff. Let's do the move faster. But I'm mostly gonna do weapon crit, weapon damage, weapon crit damage, attack speed. All of those are gonna be the main focus here. go grab our first item. Okay, I'm not gonna do chemtrails. Let's do pistol again. Okay, we're gonna, ooh, definitely gonna take SOS. That's definitely one of the best items in the game. And supposedly, I guess we'll test it this game. I still haven't tested it, but supposedly you can drop the item and still keep your bonus. So let's kind of see where we're at. So ability damage is at 120. Well, I guess we'll see when we get it higher up. Once we get it maxed out, we'll see what happens. Unless commenters are just trolling me. And then I guess I'm gonna fall for it. But I haven't tested it out. I've heard plenty of different people comment though and say you can drop it and it'll still count your bonus. You don't lose it, which is probably not how it should be, right? I assume you would have to keep the item to keep the bonus, but we'll test that out this run. Okay, so this SOS well, actually, I don't think I want to pick up the tank this early, but if he's there, I'll take him. Okay. Didn't have to worry about it anyways. Because I would prefer to get this guy fully upgraded, because his stuff is really good. Medic's gonna be... Medic, I would prefer to be the last piece of the puzzle. If she shows up, though, next, I will take her. But I prefer tank. Because I don't like wasting rerolls, and I don't want to wait too long on picking up the characters I need. This one's all, you can already tell how much more difficult these newer maps are than the original ones. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna lock down this one, but I'm gonna take, I think I will take the ability duration. I know it's not, I'm usually always gonna take the higher rarity though, because it's gonna be by far the best pick. And ability duration is fine. That's, our turrets are going to be really important in this build still. Okay, so let's see. We definitely want to take this one. The coffee cup is pretty good too, so I think we'll lock down the coffee cup for now. But this one, weapon attacks on full health enemies are now critical. That's a big one. Ability area is not going to be as big. Bleeding, I'm going to banish that one because I'm not even going to take that. We're going to do some slashing, but not enough to justify that, so let's take that. Okay, assault rifle, there we go. Do assault rifle again, and then we're gonna do ricochet next, and with ricochet I'm gonna take shattering. Shattering works really well with these fast firing weapons, so we'll roll that one. And there we go, maxed out assault rifle. Go ricochet. We should be seeing an SOS here soon. And then I'll take whoever shows up, preferably tank. And I do think I'll reroll for it. I think. Oh, look at you, show up right next to me, perfect. Okay, let's do one reroll. Okay, perfect, tank. Okay, let's do saw blades first. And we're gonna get, yeah. If I could get saw blades to cogwheel right away, that'd be awesome, which it looks like we might do. Okay, let's do, okay, so these ones I'm not gonna take, movement speed's not bad, but we're gonna go with the weapon crit damage. I'm not gonna lock this down though either. We'll put that on the SWAT. Okay, let's go get our next item. I know we had one locked down, so we'll at least get something that's good. Coffee cup. Let's see. Okay, let's banish spoil canister. And then again, this one's not bad, but it is definitely not one I definitely want for too long. That one will be replaced because I think I'd rather have attack speed more over cooldown reduction. So that one is definitely replaceable here once we get a full lot of items. Okay, cogwheels, perfect. See, now we're starting to look a lot better. Definitely a slower start, but now that I have the assault rifle, cogwheels, my 3 turrets, we're definitely looking a lot stronger. Okay, let's go shotgun now. We'll go shotgun to minigun right away because, again, those are the priorities here now. Cogwheels is super good, but now we're gonna shift over. Let's get minigun. Okay, shotgun again. And then I will pick up the medic whenever she shows up. We should be seeing the next SOS here soon. Okay, let's do ricochet. Here's our item. Forget, did I have one locked down? I did not. Okay, we're definitely... Ooh, I'm gonna lock down slingshot, but I'm gonna take wooden stick for now to get basically 60% XP bonus for a little bit. But slingshot is 100% gonna be the next item we take. Oh, okay, good. Wow. I was so afraid of this one. I saw 2 legendaries and I wasn't sure what was gonna happen here. Let's put that on We'll put that on. They're both the same, huh? I guess we'll put it on SWAT. So now we're at, I think, 54% critical. The numbers are a little odd here that they put. The number on the right in the parentheses, I believe, is your critical chance. And then I think the number before it is... I think that's supposed to be your... what's the word I'm looking for? Let's do... shattering. Your diminishing returns. So I think that means you're only getting 70% of what you pick. I think that's a new thing. It's a new thing. So I don't think the 70% is my crit chance, but it could be. Okay, we'll get the medic here if it's her. Okay. Either way, it's fine. Okay, out of these, let's do Fury Unleashed. Okay, we'll do pump action. So far, I would say we got pretty good items. I think that slingshot is going to be pretty good for us once we pick that up. Do pump action again, pump action again, pump action again. I mean, I could even maybe banish the grenade strike. I don't think I will, but I could. Okay, minigun it is. So now I would like to get the mod chip for the extra attack speed and cooldown reduction, especially since we have two of these weapons now. And then I'd also like to, I wouldn't mind getting solar panel for every weapon crit. We lower the ability reduction. These are, I probably should mark the duct tape here too. This is a good one too, but this one's, if I would have gotten this a little bit earlier, I would have taken it, but since let's banish Bloody Axe, I guess, and then I'm gonna lock down duct tape, and then I'm gonna take slingshot for now. This one's good because it would give us a 30% buff, but since there's two items I want here, I'm not gonna take that one. There's still a couple items I need to see though, and a couple items that are gonna be replaceable here. I have two items that we can replace for sure. Okay, let's do Fury Unleashed. Okay, wow. I'm gonna lock down the movement speed, and then I'm gonna take the XP modifier at 40%. Pretty good legendary so far, that's for sure. Legendary crit chance, like, geez, for the build we're going for, that's awesome. And then can never complain about extra crit chance or extra XP gains. Okay, let's go minigun. For Fury Unleashed, we're going to do the cooperation to split it amongst all our teammates. Even though the medic kind of sucks for this, I would still rather have the SWAT get some of the bonus too, versus keeping it all on the tank. Okay, more minigun. Okay, we'll take the medic now. Okay, Fury Unleashed. I am gonna do a full DPS build here. I think I have an idea what characters we're gonna do, and we're gonna do basically just max DPS with no medic. So that should be coming up soon, probably within a couple days of this video. See, so here's glass cannon. Funny enough, because that's what I'm gonna build it around. Doubles your damage done, but also doubles your damage received. We're not gonna run this right now, but that's coming. The glass cannon build is gonna come. Let's do duct tape here, and I don't think I'm gonna mark any of these other ones. This one could be okay, but I would rather just see what we get for the next ones. Wow, 2 of them right there. Okay, so let's do cooperation. Ability is now equally shared between all survivors, 40, 60, and 60, which is really good. I mean, everybody's getting like 15 damage, 20% attack speed, 20% cooldown reduction between everybody. That's solid. Okay, let's lock down the weapon crit damage, and let's take this movement speed. Okay, let's go medical drone, minigun, stim pack. Stim pack's gonna be a good one too. So stim pack's gonna give us movement speed and then extra attack speed and more weapon cooldown reduction. Just super good with this build. Okay, let's go medical drone. Let's just get medical drone out of the way. I want to get that to healing medical drone while we can. That way it's there when we need it. I could do attack drone, but I think we'll just go with the heals. Yeah, I still don't really run attack drone at all because I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's gotten a buff or anything really. I mean, it got like a little buff a while ago, but it still wasn't enough to make it worthwhile. And I think the healing is just better in general. Even though we do get some synergy with the SWAT character, the bullets could ricochet. I still don't think that's enough though. Okay, let's see. This is probably a reroll. Let's banish electrified. I don't think we do any sort of electrify this whole build, so let's do that. Movement speed, no. The double damage is no. Like, maybe we take this at the very end of the game. I don't know. We could do injured status, lasts twice as long, but that's replaceable. Okay, I guess we can take that one. Okay, then let's go medical drone. So we have decent items, but we also have quite a few items that are replaceable. Because I am holding out for hit tracks, and I need our 40% kinetic damage. So those are the two items I still really want to see here. Okay, so we'll do defensive drone, heal only, and then it can block an attack every 30 seconds. I mean, don't sleep on blocking an attack every 30 seconds. That's in this game, that's pretty good. Especially late game when you start getting hit for half of your health. Okay, these ones all stink, so I'm not gonna lock any down. Let's do weapon crit damage. I'm gonna split this up between the two also. I mean, it would probably be better on this character because he's gonna have higher crit. But I do want to make sure I'm sharing the wealth here. I don't want it all on. Okay, I guess we'll go... guess we'll go handgun. I don't need resuscitate yet. We'll take that when we get a little past the 20-minute marker. Okay, let's do stim pack again. I guess if we see some sort of ability cooldown reduction or stuff, we could put that on the medic for more stim packs and resuscitates and things like that. Should actually probably do minefield. Minefield's really good. All right, these are a reroll. We have no more banishes, so let's reroll this. Solar panel will take. Weapon critical hits have a 50% chance to reduce current cooldowns of every ability. That's obviously really good because we're doing a ton of weapon crits. That's why we picked two of the faster weapons. Let's go weapon damage. We'll put that on tank. Let's do more minefield. go stim pack here. Then for stim pack, we'll go with the armor again, I think. Alright, so do I want the 100 armor or the heal? Let's actually try the heal this time. We've been running armor a lot. I think they're both equally good. I mean, the armor one's kind of only good if you have it up when you get hit, though. Whereas the heal is kind of beneficial. When it pops up, it'll just automatically heal you. Okay, well, we officially won. 20 minutes is officially a victory in this game, so we'll be able to move on to the third difficulty here. And then we'll have sort of completed the game. Officially. Alright, I don't think we had an item lockdown, did we? We did not. Okay, double ammunition is okay, but I don't think we need it. Because, I mean, we're going to have decent... Oh, I can replace this guy now, too. But we're going to replace the wooden stick first. So let's re-roll these. Okay, that's a bummer. Let's re-roll these, too. Okay, so we're definitely going to take the kinetic one. That's the one we wanted. And let's replace wooden stick. Okay, then right before we pick up our next item, I'm going to pay attention to what our weapon damage is and our ability damage is and see if that changes or not. I really hope it doesn't, because 50% ability damage and weapon damage is incredibly good. Let's do minefield. Okay, we're not going to do the taunt. The taunt one's pretty good, but we already have taunting turrets. I would rather just go with damage. So let's go with shrapnel here. Okay, we got weapon damage. Let's lock down crit damage. We'll do weapon damage on the tank again. Okay, let's do handgun. And I remember when this build used to be able to just do, this was kind of like our unlimited ability build. Okay, here's the mod chip. Okay, hold on. Can I see what we're at right here? So, let's see. So weapon damage 186. Okay, weapon damage. Okay, so yep, it seems to stay. Let's confirm it's still there, 186. So that is probably broken. Let's do syringe gun. Okay, well, for the most part now, I think we have everything we want. Let's see. Okay, now we're getting down to the ones we don't really want. We'll take resuscitate now. The only thing I think we might replace here at this point is this guy. Maybe this guy can definitely be replaced, especially if we get like Sugar Rush. I think that's a slightly better one, and then we can definitely replace this one, but that's only if we see other better items. We might be able to take the weapon. Let's do experiment 21, syringe gun. We might be able to take the weapon gem because we're gonna get some pretty good tag bonuses when we start taking experiment 21. Okay, I guess I could take that dodge chance. Like I said, I'll usually take any sort of rare. 5% chance to just mitigate all damage. Extra 5%. Should try a mass dodge build too. There is a dodge badge, so I could try that. I don't know how good it would be. In this game, I generally think it's better to go damage. Or just run the engineer's frozen energy shield. Actually, I probably should do experiment 21 just in case that item does show up, so I can get all the tags. Because we might be, what are we at? So it's gonna give us ice. So we'd have 5 tags. We'd have 5 tags of 3 or more. So if we got I think it's the ruby gem. If we got the ruby gem, that would be good because that'll give us crit damage, weapon attack, and cooldown. Attack speed and cooldown. I could replace the other one with that. The coffee cup, I think we have. Yeah, let's do this one, at least to get Frost to 3, just in case that item shows up and I can just take it right away and get the most out of it. All right, this one's not bad. I don't. Well, actually, I could probably replace this now because we have the mod chip. I don't really. Weapon cooldown reduction isn't as important, so I do think I will take this one. So yeah, let's drop that for now. Okay, well, this is gonna have to hold off again, so let's take that XP modifier. Okay, so now if the ruby one shows up, we can take that. Okay, let's do syringe gun. All right, the flask, I don't know what flask I want to do. Let's just do experiment 21 for now. I don't really care what flask we take here. I guess we'll probably just do one for each of them. We'll do frost on one, frost on either experiment 21, and then the other one on our weapon. Okay, I guess we'll do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the hose, dog, let him go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Then we'll do frost blast then. Oh, there is an item we still want, the crab. The crab is still a very important item to replace this one with. Let's see. These are all rerolls. No crab. Okay. I think we still keep what we have. The crab lets us do 1.5 or half times extra damage on crits. So that's a big one for us that I actually do want to see. But out of these ones, I don't think so. So let's just skip these. This one could actually be decent though. Yeah, let's actually do Gaslighter. Replace this one. Okay, and then what are we doing? We're doing the cold flask, right? So let's do Bombing Strike. Guess we'll just go Bombing Strike again. Okay, let's do... I guess I'll keep that one locked down. Let's do ability duration on... No, let's just go with the damage. I don't really know how much longer we're gonna survive here, so... I can already feel the enemies getting closer and closer. We're doing pretty good, but I can feel them getting closer. And without an energy shield here, they're gonna get through eventually. Okay, there's our freezing flask. Yeah, so at this point, the only thing I really want to see is the crab. What could we replace, though? Maybe this one? I do think this one's probably better now. I don't think I want to get rid of this. The crit chance is good. This is a for sure keep. For sure keep. For sure keep. So maybe this one. All right, I'm gonna take a short break, but you'll never know because I'm gonna cut it out. All right, I will be right back. All right, like I said, you would almost never know I was gone if I didn't say it. So here we go. Let's jump back in. Okay, we're at right at 30 minutes. Okay, what do we take in? Let's do weapon crit chance on you. Yeah, so we got like 2.5 there. So the number in the parentheses, I'm pretty sure, is the crit chance. Let's do freezing. No, let's get bombing strike. Let's get that maxed out. Okay, so the only thing I really want is that crab. This one's super tempting, but not yet, guys. Okay, so this is a skip. Yeah, the crab's the only thing I can think of that I should get. Okay, I'm not gonna do the bioweapon. Let's do freezing flask again. I'm not a big fan of the bioweapon. I think the bioweapon needs a huge buff. Although they did reduce the cooldown. Still not a fan of it though, I guess. Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's just do the supercharge. I mean, either way, I don't think either of these are going to be good because I haven't built into ability damage or explosions at all, so... Although I guess we do get extra explosive damage, huh? I think this gives us extra, yeah. That does give us extra explosive damage. Alright, well now we're down to just 2 abilities. This is a good build though. Over 30 minutes right now. Especially just relying on DPS, no engineer. I think with the engineer you can you can just get some insanely long runs with the engineer. One of these days, once I get full meta progress and I have a lot more free time to just record, we'll see how long we can get a run going. Okay, there's Sugar Rush. But at this point, I don't think I swap any of these out. The only thing I might swap out at this point is boxing gloves. This one's probably pretty good. Yeah, I think the only thing I would swap out is boxing gloves, but I'm not going to swap this out yet because I think at this point the only thing I swap it out for is the crab. The crab's the only thing I really want at the moment. Unless, oh man, what if I had that item banned? I might have. I don't think so though. Let's do, oh, these all stink. Let's do cooldown reduction on the medic, I guess. So I'm trying to think what the last build I did was. Okay, let's do resuscitate since that's already higher level. Sometimes I accidentally ban things too because I'll click on it to kind of show what it is and then not realizing I have an extra ban open, and then I'll banish it. That from the item pool, when we're doing the item pool stuff in the beginning. That has happened before. Man, that item's so hard to see in the when it's in the green slime. And we're gonna do Hoarder here to get all the extra XP and health when I die. All right, let's see. We really only have one choice here. These are not worthwhile at all, so let's do Grenade Trail. I mean, I could have just banished that one maybe, but okay, none of these ones again, so let's skip. Ability crit chance. Actually, I guess this is a good time for this one to show up because I don't really care for either of these. So let's do that on I guess we'll do it on the SWAT because of his turrets. We should have pretty good heals this game too between our stim pack and the drone. Stim pack's on a relatively low cooldown right now too, it seems like, so getting a 10% heal every time relatively quickly. Okay, we could do the shrapnel, I guess. No, with ability scales, no, let's do domino. If that scales with ability, I don't want to do that. Ability reduction, because I don't think I have any on this character really. All right. I haven't seen the gym either, so we just haven't seen a few of the other items I wouldn't mind taking. This is a big skip. Oh man. All right, let's do movement speed. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible choices. Horrible choices. I guess we'll go with that one. He has a lot of abilities that can crit. Okay, this is definitely ramping up now. You can see them getting through to us most of the time. But we're almost at 40 minutes, which is pretty good. Again, I don't really think I need more cooldown reduction, to be honest. I don't think it's worth picking. Let's do ability crit damage. I think with the items, I'm pretty... Okay, here's this one. But again, at this point, I don't really know if I need more cooldown reduction in attack speed, especially with this guy. Like, this guy's giving me, what, 34 reduction, 13.6 attack speed? That's pretty freaking good. Let's see, what would we replace? This one, though? I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't think I need more of it. I think what I really need now is just something to give me more damage. Like, give me higher numbers. I was gonna say I might be able to replace this one because we have such a pretty good crit chance anyways, but this one also just gives me... Oh, this one gives me crit damage. Like, maybe I could replace this one. But no. Let's just... Not gonna overthink it. I just want... The only thing I really want is the... The only thing I really want is the crab at this time. Alright, let's do, I guess, armor. Alright, ability area, no. Let's go weapon damage. On... Guess on you. Yeah, well, there it is, 40 minutes. I definitely want to start doing just tier 3 runs now on everything. I have probably 85% of my meta maxed out now. This run will get me even closer with 9 extra points. So you might be wondering, hey, how come Orai doesn't have all his stuff maxed out yet? Well, I don't play this game other than when I record videos. So, however, whenever you see a recorded video, that's me playing this game. I don't grind any of my games offline hardly ever. I barely have enough time to do just all the videos I do. So yeah, so even though it seems like I do play this game a ton, which I mean I do, like I put out a video for it almost every day, but that's it. I'm not grinding outside of whatever you see. That I'm not putting in extra time to like max everything out. Okay, same decision again. Let's just skip. It's gonna come soon, that's for sure. We have good heals though. I have revives, but the enemies are 100% breaking through now. We have, outside of the few legendary upgrades we've gotten, I feel that we haven't really gotten good. Level ups here. We did get, we got a few really good legendaries. Just overall though, it's been a little bit lackluster in terms of getting weapon upgrades. Okay, there's weapon damage. Let's do that. See, there it is in the poison again. You know, there's a real possibility that I might have accidentally banished the crab, since it hasn't shown up yet. Let's do weapon crit chance, and let's put it on you. Let's do... Okay, let's do... This will do XP. Hey, there it is. So we didn't banish it. Okay, when a damage dealt against a full health enemy is a critical hit, the damage is twice as high. So let's take this, and I'll probably replace it with this, because the reason I think I can replace this is generally what's going to get us killed. I say this all the time. What's going to get us killed is the zombies. It's usually not the bosses that are going to kill me. Whether I kill the bosses or not, usually the bosses don't really hit you that often. So if they're alive longer, it's not that big of a deal. The 10% damage to basic enemies is a little bit of a deal, so we're gonna switch that out. I think I'm gonna definitely keep everything else though. So let's sub that out. Okay, so now we're gonna get higher crit numbers on those full health hits. All right, let's do weapon cooldown reduction on you. All right, let's do, see, just horrible options here. Guess the XP modifier again. Okay, so now I think we have... I don't think there's anything else to swap out here with this build. I think we have a super good balance between crits, weapon attack speed, and cooldown reduction on top of some additional damage. We're gonna revisit so many of these better builds too once everything's maxed out, and then we'll come back to the level 3 difficulties to see kind of what really is the best build here, because I've been running everything on different difficulties and different maps, so it's hard to tell what the true best build is that we've done here. But this one definitely seems up there. I think my elemental build was incredibly good too. But I think something with the engineer is going to be the best. All right, let's do weapon damage. Ooh, ooh, that was a couple hard hits in a row right there. That, ooh, ooh, ooh. See, we are definitely in dangerous territory right now. My revive didn't go off yet though, so that's good. I guess we would know because it would summon the magnet. Okay, let's do ability crit damage, I guess. And no, that magnet was one I just picked up. So let's see what, hold on, I want to see what this is giving me now. 44 reduction. See, that's really good. It's, that item's just so good with this, with these weapons. In this build where we're critting like, critting like crazy. Get that shield. Okay, let's do weapon damage on you. I want to get those health pickups. Okay, let's do speed. So you see what I mean about the bosses? Usually it's not the bosses that kill you. It's gonna be these zombies. So that's why I was okay replacing that other item. All right, nope. I'm telling you, I think the glass cannon would be good right now. I do think it would be okay, but I want to save it. I want to save it for a build especially just for that, because I want to do it where I pick all DPS characters. I don't want the medic in here. I want to get all 3 DPS. Okay, these are okay. We could do the weapon crit chance on you. See, so are we at is the first number the damage then? Is are we doing 100% crit chance? Because I guess we could maybe because of all these extra items we have. 15% here, 5% here, maybe, and then the 20% extra from the badges. That seems high though with the diminishing returns. I mean, it does sort of look like every hit is a crit. Let's do weapon crit damage. That's what I would have liked to have built up a little bit more weapon crit damage. Would have liked to have seen a legendary for that one. Uh-oh, is this our death? Oh, the game froze a little bit there. Oh, there it is. There's our first revive. Okay, let's do dodge. Yes, what are we at? 51 minutes. Holy cow. Our damage is still holding up pretty well. You know, they're getting through, but we're still doing a decent job of killing them. So the DPS is for sure holding up. You can tell it's hard too when I start getting trapped in on the edges here and can't get out. That's when we're starting to look a little sketchy. Oh, come on, I want to get this guy. No, don't kill me. Okay, we'll do ability damage. My revive is not up yet, so I don't want to die. Nope, I'm not gonna try to get that item. Let's just keep moving. I don't need it, I don't. Oh, that was an elite hit, damn. Oh, I thought I was dead there. Okay, weapon damage on you. Alright. I just need to hold off just... Oh, man. I just need to hold off maybe 20 more seconds. Oh, that was a good run. 53 minutes. Holy cow. Let's check out our DPS here. Automatic turrets at 12,000. Ricochet, 22,000. Ricochet did more damage than our weapon. That's crazy. Ricochet was our highest damage dealing in the game. It's 69 million. 50 million for assault. That's how good shattering is. Especially shattering with one of these fast firing weapons. So good. And I'm assuming it kind of gets scaled a little bit more with this too, since we have the slashing damage there. But that was good DPS. 17,000, 22,000, 12,000, 9.5. Grenade. See, this is why I kind of thought about banishing Grenade Trail. I just don't care for it. Let's go look at the tank. 23,000 minigun, 19,000 saw blade. See again, bombing strike, horrible. Minefield, pretty good, 13.5. That's solid. Bombing strike, bad. We did get that late, but still bad DPS. And then medic, 8,000 freezing flasks, 13,000 or 1,300. Yeah. Cool. That was a good run though. These guys did really good. SWAT is probably again one of the better overall all around characters. Just minus Grenade Trail. This character is really good too overall. Oh man, some of these characters are just so good. Tank and SWAT, Ghost, Engineer, Medic. Medic I still think is the best third character. You know, your best third character, but that's mainly for resuscitation, her stim pack, and then medical drone for healing. I don't really care too much for her attack stuff, but her passive upgrades and her healing and her revive are incredibly good. Like, we would have been, the revive gets you an extra couple minutes, if not more. If I only could have survived like 20 seconds longer. But there we go. That's it. Definitely my longest run so far, 53 minutes. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.